Another beautiful riding day and some more stuff to discover. Very remote among the rice paddies and I think orange plantations. You find this in the middle of the fields, just behind the mountains that head up to the famous Pusifa. Unfortunately, all the text that I can find around here is only in Thai, which I do not know. But anyway, on the map it's only mentioned as an ancient abandoned city. So we have to go with that. Probably from the structure, from the stones, this is something from the Lan Na kingdom period. It also has these round stones that probably used to house pillars at some point in time, but I couldn't find any detailed or more detailed information. So the research continues. These are all red brick, so no laterite, and it's in pretty good shape for what is left. This probably some point in time housed a stupa, as is mostly the case. Let's have a little wander around. And as you can see, they're all just stacked upon each other. No mortar, no cement that I can see. I won't be so bold as to try and fiddle one off. This wall has been bulged out a little bit on this side as well as along this area. So this location consists of two structures, at least that I can see now. Don't know why they call this a city. Perhaps they found some more evidence around. And on the way here, it's a narrow farmer's dirt road to get here. Not that long, about 800-900 meters, a kilometer max. There's a big stupa that is just along the road, and there's another similar like this structure a little further down. So this is the other sign in Thai of description of what is perceived this to be. Now this is the second structure on this particular location. and as said before, without any real information to it. You can imagine why people would want to build their village or city on this location. What a beautiful site. There is a couple of ponds around. Now, I know this refers back to the Khmer that probably didn't do this, but that looks very much like a beret down there. Anyway, I'll go have a look at the other side and maybe catch you back in. Thank you. So this is the second structure in this trilogy. This is the road that you need to come over, and this is right besides the road. And again, just beautiful background of the mountains. Let's see what's on the sign here. Probably also just in Thai, as I don't believe many foreign tourists will venture this place. So for anybody Thai following this, it would be very interesting and helpful to let us know what it says. Anyway, as I said, it's among an orange tree plantation, but that is not the case. It's more grapefruit. But notwithstanding the fact that it's fantastic structures down here. As far as I can see so far, there's only one at this location. Again with these, well, pillar foundations, and an interesting stone pit in the middle, in the center. Can't make out if this is natural or looks like a kind of cement actually. Anyway, anyone willing to chip in with information, please be my guest. Again, the only thing on the map says that it's an abandoned ancient city, not mentioning who it's from, which era it is from, or any of that. By what I've seen up in Chiang San, it's most likely Lan Na period related. And by the looks of it, very few people ever got here. There's one large stupa along the roadside, and I'll take that in this video as well to complete the trilogy of the abandoned ancient city. Yeah, these red bricks are a bit wrinkled. Over the years, but interesting eye for detail along this wall. And this one does look like there's mortar or cement in between the rocks, the bricks. Anyway, let's head over to the stupa. See you soon. Okay, I need to correct myself, as I thought there were 3 structures, but on the way to the main road I come across this one, which is in the same proximity, obviously, along that little dirt road, farmer road. Once again, it would be very helpful for any Thai speaking or reading people to let us know what this is about. Similar setup, and I know that the Lan Na kingdom was very, very fond of their temples and Theravada Buddha beliefs, as is very often seen in cities as Chiang Mai and Chiang Rai and Chiang San, Chiang Kam. This probably once was a stupa as well. And although there's very little documentation in English, the Thai government has made an effort in describing their thoughts on the location in Thai. So this is an interesting place, as it consists of 3 separate structures. And by the way, the grass is cut neatly, so it's well looked after again. Fantastic. Again, these beautiful, over time, sunken in red brick walls. Always interesting. And this one has a lot of pillar foots, or would that have been, as with the Khmer, lingams? I don't know. Let's have a peek at this plaque. Hide among the pomelo or the grapefruit plantation, which edges straight to this structure. Again, anyone reading Thai, please let us know. Would be interesting. The main structure as it looks, or temple. Has a couple of pillar bases or lingams, and the central part of the structure. Anyway, once again, beautiful scenery with the mountains in the backdrop, in the middle of the fields, nice and quiet if the tractors stop plowing. And I think if you're into this kind of stuff, the either the Khmer or the Lan Na history periods, and you're in the hood coming down from Pusifa, riding the mountains, it's an interesting stop, I would say. Well, catch you at the stupa again if I don't encounter any more ruins around here. Thank you so far. Okay, well, we're at the stupa, and I figured some would be interested in where this is. This is along the route 1126 from where did I come from? Yeah, I came from Chiang Rai on the way to Chum, on my way to Nan. So just north of Chum, I think it's about 30 kilometers north of Chum, you'll find this site. This area or this stupa is called Wat Pratat Nong Hai Pratat Kiri Sri Wianglo. Now, there you go. Or here we have the roadside structure. Quite an impressive high construction. Oh, this is the road that you have to take. So it's a dirt road, a gravel road, just off the 1126. If you're coming from the north, it's the turn off to the right. If you come from the south, it's turning to the left. And it looks like there's some more information here. And it's all in Thai as well. So I can't help you any further. Probably stuff that they found. Reconstruction of the stupa, it looks like this. So let's go have a little wander around the stupa. Okay, here we go. Wat Pratat Nong Ha. Pratat Kiri Sri Wianglo, located in the western foothills area outside of Wianglo. There we go. So it was rebuilt by the Ministry Department of Fine Arts in 1969. And the survey during 2004 found some traces of a great Vihara base buried underground in the east of the east of the Chedi. So they categorize these as a 16th to 17th century construction. So the base definitely looks more authentic than the upper part, although either they used the old bricks or they have weathered very well. I don't know, I would reckon this, what, 40-50 meters high? And some big rocks around here, leading to where? I don't know. They look concrete to me as well. Don't know where they go. Where do you lead us? Or would that have been the entranceway from where we were before? From the temples down there? Possibly. This is, as I said, around 700, 800, 900 meters away. What is this? A moat? Could have been. Yeah. It doesn't look natural. Probably dug out at some point in time, as the Lan Na did for protecting their villages or cities, building a city wall and dug out a moat around it. Plan after this is to head over to Nan. Apparently there is an interesting city wall as well. So we'll have a look at that. But for now, this is Wianglo Stupa, which is mentioned on the map. So for anyone interested, please do visit. Okay, for now, I'm gonna mount my steel stallion again and be heading over to Nan, which according to my GPS would take me about 2 hours, and see if I will stay there overnight or continue my way to the south. Thank you all very much for viewing, and please let us know what your thoughts are. Okay, we're in Nan, and this apparently is the 18th century wall of the city of Nan. Apparently a part of an octagonal fortress to protect the town. It is probably one of the points of the octagon. Nice that they still keep it going. It is a fair part, far more than you will find in, for example, Chiang Mai, where there's only a couple of gates and the corners that are kept. This one seems to go on. No idea how far. Anyway, nice. This is the currently sunny side of the first stretch until the corner tower, and a beautiful big old tree in the middle. Luckily they kept that one as well. So I guess that is it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and until next time.